Today on the Auburn Torch, we're checking in on Auburn women's golf after their first round at the NCAA Regional, heading into their second round today. And we're playing GeoGuessr for sports. Let's do it. All right, let's see what we can do here. If you haven't seen it on Twitter, this is the Geo Sports game. It's basically like GeoGuessr, but sports trivia. We're gonna do it on stream, on video. This is it is, as you listen, it is Tuesday, May 12th. It's a daily. It's one of those daily things like Wordle. As the cat's out of the bag that I've been pre-recording lately. This is the May 11th version, so no spoilers. I'm not spoiling today's game. It's gonna be a different game if you play today. You just go to geosports.app if you're listening. Okay, two things. I know the first question because I opened it on my phone earlier, but I didn't do it. I didn't know. I knew the answer. I know the answer. It's an easy answer. You'll see. And then I know one other thing because I was asking who I was talking to if this would be good to do on the stream, and they said, well, there's a tennis question, so it would be good for torch content, torch tent. So this is the only two things I know. I don't know the question, and I do know this first one. Okay, Anthony Edwards shouted out Roddy White after Game 4. Where did he spend 11 years in the NFL? We know that. That's the Falcons, baby. And I know that because he's a UAB Blazer legend. So I don't know how far we can zoom here. I usually play on my phone. I can't get to Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I'm gonna say that it's down here. Yeah, pretty good. Okay, close. Okay, how do? I guess I just tap again. I haven't done this on. Next question. I have not done this on computer before. Mike Vrabel, oh no! Started his NFL playing career in this city before leaving for New England. Oh no! No on two accounts. No on the question, and no, I don't know. Where did Vrabel play before the Patriots? I feel like I can see him in a Buccaneers uniform, but there's no reason for that. Oh, no. I don't know this one. I do not know where Mike Vrabel played. Why do I see him in a Bucs uniform? And why would I see that? Why? There's no highlights or anything. Jeez! Played in Pittsburgh. All right, we're not going to win. Next question. I should have just gone to the center. Steve Kerr, who just agreed to a 2-year extension in Golden State, went to college here. Oh, no. Is that the Dayton? Why am I thinking Dayton Flyers? Oh, no. I'm dumb. I don't know these answers. Bless America. Played at Arizona from 83 to 88. Shot 57.3 from 3 for his senior year. All right, well, we're not going to win. Victor Wembanyama made his pro debut at 15 years old for Nanterre 92. Where is this club, brother? See, this is the appeal of this game. Oh, no. Does Nanterre sound Spanish to you? Nanterre. Or French. Ooh, French. French? It is French. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Nanterre, French. France. Nanterre 92 plays in the Pro A French League. Pro A? How are they pro? 92 would be the year they were born, right? I thought it was Janik Sinner grew up speaking German, but is not German. Where is his hometown? Oh gosh. Who speaks Germany? to Germany. Who speaks German or isn't it Deutsch? Oh no! Oh no! Brother, I don't know. Oh, brother. We're gonna all right, we gotta get out of here. Let's take a stab. Let's say this is not good listening. This is not good listening. I'm gonna put it but they speak their own language there. Sesto, Italy. Sinner was born in San Candino but raised in Sesto. South Tyrol is autonomous and 70% German speaking. He skied before switching to tennis. Why? Where? Why? What? Wait a minute. What is? All right. Never mind. These two letters were throwing me off, but yeah, that's DE is for Deutschland or whatever. Whatever. Okay. Mine was not that good. 683. That's awful. Oh no! Why don't they have more questions about people who went to play football at UAB? I was good at those. That's like my worst one yet. But you know what? We're ethical players, and we are gonna not edit it out of our video. All right. Here's a couple things. Couple headlines. You can play geosports.app, and yeah, since you're listening, you will not get the same questions. So we're on tape delay. One headline, not much of a headline, but as far as will Messi play in Jordan-Hare, I think he's going to play. It seems that way. He is indeed on Argentina's 55-man preliminary World Cup roster that was submitted to FIFA yesterday. The final 26-man roster, like the final roster, is due June 1st and will be announced by FIFA on June 2nd. And if you look at the Auburn Torch, you've seen it before. We've looked up kind of what past ones say about what to expect. And if he's on that final roster, he should play in the friendly. This would be the first time he's skipped a pre-World Cup friendly, because every other time he's played in those friendlies that, those that are like the month of the tournament. So still looking good, looking a lot like Messi will be at Ed Jordan-Hare Stadium, which it's so crazy that that's going to happen before football. Like, I don't know. You think about the World Cup and like you're always projecting like 4 years away. Whatever. All right. It's coming up. Women's golf through round one in the NCAA Tournament Regional, and unfortunately for Auburn, teetering on the cut line. Auburn is 5th, but it is still early. Here they are. If you're listening, Auburn is 2 under par, 4 off the lead. Houston is 6 under at number 1 on the leaderboard. Houston and Ole Miss are both tied for first. Auburn, if you're watching, you can see their scorecard here. A lot of birdies on the front 9, did well. 3 players under par and 1 at par through 9 holes. And then the beginning of the back 9, you're seeing a lot of bogeys here, seeing a lot of blue squares. But then on 15, 16, 17, and 18, you're looking at a birdie on 15, 2 on 16, 3 on 17, and another one on 18. So a good finish to close it and something to build on. moving forward, and that's what Auburn head coach Melissa Llewellyn had to say about it. We got a quote here about their performance today. She said, "Today had its ups and downs, but we finished on a high note. 5 under on the final 5 holes showed the fight, composure, and belief this team has. We'll make a couple adjustments off the tee tomorrow so we can focus on creating birdie opportunities instead of scrambling for pars. Tomorrow is moving day, and we're excited for it." That will be the second of 3 rounds, okay? So it's still a little bit early, still 36 holes to go. And then the format is they play Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and the top 5 teams advance to the NCAA tournament. Again, no match play this time. I think I've harped on that enough. So no match play, just getting the top 5, and you're advancing to the NCAA championship. That's where match play will come back as a factor. So, all right, that's all we got. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll play the game last tomorrow to see. Oh man, it's so brutal. It's so brutal. Some of them are so brutal. Like you'll one of them, it was like he trains for marathons in this city, and you put Boston, and then it's like you just have to watch that globe spin all the way around to like Kenya or wherever. Like, oh my gosh. Anyway, not great. 683 out of 1,000. There's people who've done better. But anyway, probably not good listening. So maybe I'll do the headlines first, and then we'll play the game after. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's all we've got for today. Tomorrow, again, just more women's tennis. I think there's a baseball game as well. Baseball is at Jack State, man. Shout out to baseball for going to Jack State. That's pretty cool for an in-state game. All right, that's all we got for today. More women's golf tomorrow. We'll be following it. AuburnTorch.com right now. Check on the site. We've got a new women's tennis story, kind of a deep dive into the stats that we had available to us since it was the NCAA tournament for Auburn and Duke in the Sweet 16. And then, so one last look back at the Sweet 16, and then it's going to be all eyes moving forward to the Elite 8 NCAA championships starting Friday morning. So we'll be back. We'll be looking at that. AuburnTorch.com. Check it out. And until then, we'll be back with another Torch Talk tomorrow. All right. Till then, take care.